Hello guys, LifeHackster here, and today we'll talk about one of the main complaints about Eufy, particularly the ones that have their home bases, and this is the reset issue. And this is when someone is able to get hold of your camera and presses the reset or the sync button, the camera gets deleted from the app. And also a lot of you were saying that the recorded footage are also deleted from the home base. Well, not really. What happens is that because the camera is deleted in the app, there's no more option on the app to view the footage. The footage is still there, but just not accessible. And the thing about Eufy is that their footage is encrypted, so even if you are able to remove the storage from the home base, you will not be able to view it. Anyways, I did review Reolink's Home Hub just a video ago, and this is one of the things that I tested. Which with Reolink's Home Hub, when the camera is resetted, the app changed the name of the camera to I guess a default name. But in the event section of the hub, you will still be able to access the footage. In one of the comments in that video, the Eufy issue was brought up. And I responded that if Reolink can do it, then Eufy should be able to do it too. And then Vincent Mac responded that Eufy has updated their Homebase 3 to fix this reset issue. And thank you, Vincent, for giving me a heads up, and this is what we are going to test today. But first, let's do a quick Eufy camera update. And this is on my SoloCam S230, or its original name, the S40. This is how it looks after 2 years and 10 months of use. But just to be fair, there might be about 6 months of that it was just inside the house. And this is when the Eufy Cam 3 came out, which replaced it in my front garage area. I eventually placed this in my backyard's back fence for long-term testing. And as you can see, there is yellowing in the plastic after almost 3 years. And I also had the solar panel peeling issue, which I made a video on for my Eufy Cam 3 and currently still in my front garage area. And after I scraped off the remaining coating, no issues. Looks pretty clean, and the charging is mostly 100% the last 30 days. And this is with at least 10 activations a day. So I'm just going to let nature peel off the remaining coating on my SoloCam S230. Anyways, let's do the testing. I started out with my SoloCam S230, pressing the sync button. I got the first beep, but it will usually have the second beep when it is resetted. But it didn't, even for more than 10, and I eventually tried 30 seconds of holding the sync button. So all the footages are still viewable and downloadable from the Homebase 3. And just to make sure, I tried this again with my other Eufy Cam 3. And it seems like with the cameras connected to the Homebase 3, you don't get the second beep anymore. And when the flashing blue light times out, your camera is still connected. So it seems like the cameras that are connected to the Homebase 3 doesn't do the full reset anymore. And to double check, I reset up my Eufy Cam 3, which I was able to do, and I renamed it a different camera name. But it still attached the camera to the old recordings from the Homebase before I reset up that camera, which is good. Alright, so how about for users that have the older Homebase 2? Well, I did reset my older Eufy Cam 2C. And this time you will hear the 2 beeps, which caused the camera to go offline. But you will still be able to view the recordings. And lastly, inside the house, we'll re-add the camera to my Homebase 2, which it did, and I renamed the same camera name, which I can. And it also attached the older footage before the reset and also started recording the new events. All of these testing means with the Eufy Homebase 3 and the older Homebase 2 that Eufy finally fixed the reset issue that a lot of customers have been complaining about. So if someone steals your camera and do the reset thing, you will still have the footage. So thank you, Eufy, for finally making this happen. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.